Edward Brown with the Fort Worth Weekly Newspaper, joined today by Jennifer Kassler-Price, curator of the Kimbell Art Museum's newest exhibit, Queen Nefertari's Egypt. What can visitors expect?
So the show focuses on Queen Nefertari, who was the beloved wife, the favorite wife of Pharaoh Ramses II. The discovery of her tomb in 1904 by the Italian archaeologist Ernesto Schiaparelli. He realized that it was one of the largest and most resplendent tombs that had ever been discovered, even though it had been looted in ancient times. But we take that as a departure to kind of explore the world of women, both royal and commoners, during this period, during the New Kingdom period.
How long has this project been in the works?
Oh, it's several years actually. You know, we never do something that happened on the spur of the moment. And this one became particularly complicated with the COVID epidemic. We installed this entire exhibition via video.
Oh, wow.
It was a very exciting experience.
We'll see things that come from temples, from tombs, from royal palaces. Another component of the exhibition is the artisan village of Deir el Medina, which was also excavated by Schiaparelli. Now, this is very unusual to have a domestic site that was able to be excavated. These were the artisans that actually built the royal tombs, built Nefertari's tombs. Finally, there's one other component in the show, another discovery that he made of a tomb that was filled with 40 coffins, dating a little bit later, about 500 years later than Nefertari, but beautifully painted Egyptian coffins with wonderful imagery that depicts the journey that the body has to take, the perilous journey that the body takes through the underworld in order to reach the afterlife, which is a paradise.
So, if I remember correctly, this is the fifth large exhibit of Egyptian works in about 30 years?
That's right.
So the Kimbell keeps going back to this topic. Why is that?
Well, there are so many different topics to explore within the whole world of Egyptian art. For one thing, it covers several millennia, so we're not limited to any time period within it. And we find that our audiences are very interested in Egyptian art, and it's hard to see in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Everything ranging from monumental stone sculptures to the tiniest little faience amulet to the humble tools of a worker, a chisel and hammer, a scribal palette, and then to Queen Nefertari's tomb. One of the most touching things for me is a pair of sandals that, presumably she might have worn. She's actually depicted in a mural in the tomb, seated at a table. She's playing the ancient game of senet, and she is wearing the same sandals that you will see in the exhibition.
Planning for this exhibition, we realized very early on that we had to do things differently. So, for instance, in the show, you'll find that the exhibition is set up for social distancing. The capacity will be strictly limited. We're asking people to use their own handheld devices for audio.
We've actually created a virtual reality tour, and you can access that through our website, kimbellart.org. And so if you go to the exhibition website and kind of scroll down, you can click in and you can literally enter the exhibition, and as you go through, you'll be able to click on various hotspots. I think there's about 70 works of art that you can click on. You'll get an image, you'll get the didactic information. All the text panels are also available, as well as there are several objects where there are education components for families and children that they can experience together. So I do encourage everyone to go and experience the exhibition that way, but of course we also hope that you'll come and experience it here in person.
This has been a fascinating tour. We've really enjoyed you taking the Weekly on this private tour. It's a lot of fun. We encourage folks to come out here and see all the large statues and the little artifacts that give insight into daily life in ancient Egypt. There's just something for everyone here. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you so much.